to another video today. My name is Chris, and today we're going to be talking about Lord & Taylor. So it looks like it is possibly the end of the iconic 128-year-old chain, which was known as the oldest department store chain in the United States of America. It has finally seemed to meet its end. Sadia Group LLC, the owner of fashion sites of Lord & Taylor, New York & Company fashion to figure and footwear brand Aquatilia, probably pronounced among others, has been effectively shut down. Moreover, legal proceedings involving its asset-based lender no longer has Sadia in control of inventory at its warehouses following a default on a $45.3 million loan agreement. White Oak Commercial Financial has obtained a preliminary injunction against Sadia Group LLC over certain assets on a $45.3 million judgment after Sadia defaulted on its loan. White Oak and Tilly provided $25 million asset-based loan to Sadia in October of 2020 that allowed it to acquire RTW Retail Wines Inc. assets out of bankruptcy. Those assets included the fashion operations under the banners of New York & Company and Fashion to Figure. Sadia Group LLC then went on an acquisition shopping spree by acquiring the oldest department store chain in the world, Lord & Taylor, and Le Tote's assets, as well as Aquilia, which was put up for sale by Global Brands Group when New York State Judge Andrew Marshall in Manhattan Friday granted White Oak its preliminary injunction to bar Sadia Group from transferring, selling, or removing, among the other actions, assets that include inventory deemed collateral under loan management. Just goes on about there. Judge Marsley also granted what order and seizure and directed that Sadia Group and its agents are barred under the preliminary injunction from interfering with its lender's ability to take control of own goods. The collateral is not limited to inventory that includes internet websites, domain names, customer lists, sales records, trademark lists, as well as other books and records connected to its operations, including production plants, factories, and status of payable to critical vendors according to the stated court order. The order also includes financial records, and it bars Sadia and its agents from accessing certain bank accounts, which are now deemed frozen pending further order of this court. While the order gives White Oak the right to seize certain assets, it does not give the lender the ability to dispose, sell, or liquidate certain collateral upon the possession of taken goods. The legal proceeding is ongoing as other matters connected to the lawsuit are still pending. With the goods in limbo, that means customers that have ordered any clothing brands from Sadia Group's fashion websites and are still waiting for their orders probably won't be receiving them anytime soon. Meanwhile, frozen bank accounts and also freeze payments to third parties vendors who sell on the Lord & Taylor site and drop ship orders to customers, whether vendors who are typically unsecured creditors get their payments remains to be unseen. Since White Oak is a secured lender, it has priority to access the proceeds of all assets to satisfy money judgment. Meanwhile, sources said Friday that this Friday was actually the last day for many Sadia's employees. These individuals said the layoffs notice were given to staffers, such as those working at Lord & Taylor, Fashion to Figure, among the other divisions last Friday. Some staffers at Quintella were full loaded on Monday, one individual said. Word surfaced early last month that the online e-tail operations at Sadia Group were struggling in disarray, and an online search indicated that complaints on a blog post regarding shipping delays or the inability to cancel memberships at rental services. In addition, the Lancaster warehouse, operated as a distribution center, was out of service as of December 30th, 2023. And then this goes on about that. Sadia relaunched. One source familiar with the internal operations said that the acquisition of Lord & Taylor ended up as the beginning of the end because the company did not have the infrastructure in place to additional e-tail operations. This source added that the problem was compounded with certain key operations that were moved to India. So, outsourcing, oh man, there's a whole bunch of jumble mumble in this article. But yeah, Lord & Taylor, once again, is going down the same path. I knew that this wasn't going to stick. I had said it 2 years ago, and it looks like my prediction was correct. It only took them just under 2 years to completely fold as a company. So this pretty much means, I mean, all this whole litigation that's pending, it's very likely that this is going to be the end for Lord & Taylor. It's a shame. Again, it really was an iconic retailer. I'm so glad I got to tour, I would say, about 90% of the stores within the state of New Jersey. They were connected to so many different malls across the state, especially in the north and central regions of the state. So yeah, it's a real shame. I do firmly believe that this is the end for Lord & Taylor. So we can expect that the litigation will definitely reaffirm that Lord & Taylor will be wiped off the face of the earth, or someone like Amazon or Walmart will pick them up for next to nothing. So anyways, that's about going to do it for this quick little video of the end for Lord & Taylor. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Link to the article will be located in the video description below, and that will be it.